everybody, and I just wanted to share with you guys something that popped into my mind. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Valerie here, and I'm back with a new video. I know I have been MIA a little bit. I've just been trying to get my house in order and just get prepared. I had a lot of like brand collaborations come up, so I had to just continue creating for that. But I think I pushed out everything except for a few. But I'm back. If you're new to my channel, I do all things family, motherhood, marriage, faith, and lifestyle on this channel. I do a little bit of everything. You just don't know me yet, but I'm your favorite sister that you never knew that you needed. And if you're just back, I thank you for rocking with me still. Today is Thanksgiving, so I'm so thankful for everybody just always supporting me and just loving on me. And yeah, we have a bit of a day today. I am currently cooking. It is 7:20 a.m. right now, so I'm currently cooking. And we are making turkey wings. We're not really making turkey this year, so I'm making turkey wings, and that's currently in the oven. So I'm making smothered turkey wings actually, and it's currently in the oven. On Tuesday it was Analia's first birthday, so she is like a Thanksgiving baby. So we're having like a little celebration for her and dinner tonight. So it's just a busy day. I'm just so happy to pick up my camera. I'm happy to wake up this morning. I was in prayer this morning. I was just thanking God for everything, and just asking him to give me strength to just really pull through with this last leg and just continue just thriving and growing and just being in him. So I'm just so grateful for today. The last 2 years to really be honest, it was a struggle for my family. Like, we really couldn't afford Thanksgiving. We couldn't do a lot of holiday stuff, and we were really in survival mode, like penny pinching. We weren't even like trying to spend money because we didn't know where money was going to come from. So just to be able to do that now this year, we're able to live. I just thank God for that, because it was at a point in time we never could do this, and now we can do it. So my battery's about to die. Once the battery charges, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to you guys, but there's really nothing going on.
Mama, do it. Put your foot in it. She put her foot in it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. Listen to it. Come closer. I'm sorry. Hey, ready? One. Nolly, look. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nadia. Bookie girl. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Make a wish.
Right. Too quick.
Alright, no more.
Cut this off.
Yep.
No, her sleeve.
Put your sleeve up. Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You gotta be.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys. Girl, come here. Oh, I gotta change your diaper. Oh! It is November 28th. It's Tuesday. It's 11:34 a.m. I just decorated the living room for Christmas. I did not prop you guys up because they were asleep. I did this early in the morning, probably like 8, 9 o'clock, and I did not want to wake them up with my voice, especially her, because she was already like moving around and whining a little bit, and I did not want to pick her up because I really wanted to finish decorating. So I did not prop you guys up, but it is on my Instagram and it is on my TikTok, so check that out if you want to see like what I did to, how I set up everything from the room. I love it. It is beautiful. This is my coffee. I made coffee this morning. This is probably all I am going to eat for breakfast with plantain chips. Yeah, so today's agenda, I have to go to the mall and pick out an outfit for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to Famous Footwear. They're having a brand event, so they invited my family and I. We're so excited to go. It's all the way in New York, so I'm taking my baby girl and the kids to New York. They've been to New York. Well, the kids been to New York, but it was for our maternity shoot, but they ain't never been there to like experience the Big Apple. So I'm very, very excited to take them. And I need to get her sneakers. She wasn't in the Famous Footwear brand campaign that we did as a family, so I still want to get her like New Balances just so that she doesn't feel like left out. And then I have to buy me like a tan bodysuit, I'm hoping, from one of these little stores that they have there, right? And I'm gonna wear like my black. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit tomorrow, but that's really the plans for today. Yeah, I want to shoot another video, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow when I have makeup on, because I'm not the type to be wearing makeup every single day. Like, that's just not me. But I don't want to put makeup on today just to do a video and then take it off and then put makeup on for the event for the whole day tomorrow. Like, I don't like that. I like my skin too much, you know. Let me just go and edit this video and call my mom back, because I for sure told her that I was working. I'm gonna call her back and I'm put my phone on do not disturb so that she didn't call me back. But yeah, so I'm excited. So I'm currently doing Bible study, and I just wanted to share with you guys something that popped into my mind as I was reading. I'm reading John 5 verses where should I start? I'm reading John 5 verses, let's start in 3, right? Well, let's start at verse 1. So John 5 verses 1. Sometime later, Jesus went up to Jerusalem for one of the Jewish festivals. Now there is in Jerusalem near the sheep gate a pool, which is the Aramaic called Bethesda, and which is surrounded by 5 colored colonnades. Here a great number of disabled people used to lie, the blind, the lame, the paralyzed. One who was there had been invalid for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, he asked him, "Do you want to get well?" "Sir," the invalid replied, "I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I am trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." Then Jesus said to him, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." And once the man was cured, he picked up his mat and walked. So I wanted to stop right here because I really wanted this, this really helped me out, because you keep looking for somebody to help you when you don't need nobody to help you. When Jesus had asked him, "Do you want to get well?" he gave him an excuse like, "I have no one to help me into the pool." That's not what Jesus asked. Jesus asked, "Do you want to get well?" It is a yes or no question. It's not to have a self-pity. It's not to express other thoughts. It's not to bring up other things. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to get out of that bondage? Do you want to get out of that relationship? Do you want to get out of this cycle? Do you want to get out of that torment? Do you want to get out of your depression mode? Do you want to get out of being angry? Do you want to get out of being jealous? Like, do you really want to get well? And it's a yes or no question, because once you make that decision, which is either a yes or a no, God will then do it for you quickly and swiftly. And instead of Jesus having a conversation about, well, why isn't nobody putting you or helping you into the pool? Why isn't nobody helping this man? He told this man to get up, pick up your mat, and walk. He's telling you, it's a command. Get up. You don't have to wait for somebody else to help you. It's a decision. You're a decision away from becoming the best version of yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, believe that Jesus will do it for you, you will always try to make sure somebody else is going to help you. You will always want to make sure somebody else is around to help you. That's not it, because then sometimes that can turn into idolatry, and we oftentimes don't get that, right? And so fast forward the verse, he went back into, it says, later Jesus found him at the temple and said to him, "See, you are well again. Stop sinning or something worse may happen to you." When Jesus gets you out of that, do not go back. When Jesus heals you, do not go back to what broke you. Do not go back to that friendship. Do not go back to that place. Do not go back and scroll on that person's page on Instagram. Do not go back and think about the past. Like, do not go back, because if you start to sin and you try to go and you go back to the same thing that Jesus just healed you from, that's a slap to his face, because he sat there and he healed you. He sat there when you was giving yourself a self-pity party. He sat there, he picked you up to remind you how powerful you are, and you still went back to the same sin that he healed you from, and you're going to be the same person to come back and ask him to heal you from the same thing he just healed you from. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. You know, we got to start getting real serious with our walk. We got to start getting real serious with what God is doing in our lives. We have to really start getting serious, because at the end of the day, God is not a genie. We don't go to God just asking him, hey, could you please heal me from this? Could you heal me from sickness? Could you heal me from, you know, a broken heart? Could you heal me from lying, manipulating? Could you, whatever it is, could you heal me from a generational curse? But yet you're still partaking. Yet you're still, you know, you're still acting. You're still doing things that he literally just took you out of. And you're going back there slowly but surely. And then you're going to end up back in the same ditch that he just took you out. That's not right. I can't really speak for everybody. I can't speak for you that's watching, but for me, this kind of like just reminded me, like, you know, about always don't go back to what broke you. Like, do not go back to what broke you. Do not go back to sinning. Do not go back to what God took you out of. Do not bring that person back into your life that God removed for a reason, you know? And I remember going through my journey in Christ about 2 summers ago. I hit rock bottom depression. I was so, you know, depressed. It just that thing took over me to the point I was so numb to a lot of stuff. Like, I couldn't even recognize myself at that time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I couldn't even recognize myself. I didn't know how I went through certain days, but that thing hit me. Like, it just hit me like a bull, like just ran into me. And I remember I was one day crying. I told God, you need to heal me. You need to heal me, because this is not me. I am broken. I need help. And I could resonate with the guy, this man in this passage, because I was looking for everybody else to help me, when I just had to make a decision. I just had to go to God and tell him, listen, I need help. I need you to heal me. And once I opened my mouth and made that decision and told him and asked him to help and to heal me, that man healed me. Jesus healed me. So I say all this to say, don't look for somebody to help you in the midst of your in the midst of your situation, whether it's depression, anger, anxiety, whether it's sickness, illness, whether it's whatever it is. Don't look for others. Go back to God. Go to God and ask him, I need you to heal me. Could you please heal me? And he's gonna do it, but it needs to start with a decision. And the moment you keep waiting for others to do it for you, the moment you keep waiting for somebody to pick you up, that's not God, that's not Jesus, you're gonna keep waiting. This man was there for 38 years. He was there for 38 years. People will be passing you. People will just be walking past you. Don't get me wrong, it can come through a person, but it starts with the thought. Once you make that thought and once you make a decision to Jesus, hey, I need to heal. I need your help, sir. He will then send somebody. He could send somebody, or it could be through a passage in the book. You could be just reading the book and it could be a passage. So I just hope that this encouraged whoever is currently, you know, going through a season of like isolation or confusion, because God is at the altar of confusion. That's the enemy. And I just pray that you just seek wisdom. You seek, you know, God. And you be honest with him. God, I need help in this certain area of my life. He wants you to be honest, and he wants you to just have a conversation with him. And at the end, give him the glory. Like, Jesus healed me. That man went back. If I go back, they said, where is it at? They had asked him, right? The people had asked him, but it was a Sabbath, right? So, where is it at? Oh, the Jewish leaders. The Jewish leader asked him, who healed you on a Sabbath, right? They was a little confused. And then he went and told him, he went back to the leaders and said, well, Jesus healed me. Yeah, testify. Jesus healed me. Be bold about it. Jesus, and what you gonna do? Jesus healed me. Yeah, be bold about it. Jesus healed me. That's what God wants us to do. He wants to work in us so that we can talk about it to people, and so others can know that God is real. And if he did it for her, he can do it for me. So I hope that this little mini not rant, but you know, a little study helped you a little bit. And whoever is watching this, I love you, and God is going to do it for you. He's going to do it for you. You just need to make that decision and say, yes, I need help, and I need you, and He's going to do it. Are you guys excited to go to the party?
Yeah.
You're excited to go to the party? Yeah. That's it. At Wawa, and my husband went to get us some pinwheels, like the chicken Caesar pinwheels. They're so good, but they don't even have it at this location. So he's just getting us our body armors. We have a few snacks to like hold us up until we get to New York. We're not getting to New York until like 4:30. It's currently 2:53. So that's not too bad. I really hope we can find like parking so that we can, you know, be at the event. We can go into the event together and just get walking together. But I am super excited. Famous Footwear, they invited us after we did their campaign for them with New Balance back in September, and so they invited us to a family holiday event, and also to see like the lights, I guess, tonight for the tree or something like that. But I'm excited to go. I know my kids are excited to go. They've never been to the Apple, like, to experience, like, have an event. They only went for, like, my maternity shoot. They never went for, like, you know, just to go and enjoy themselves. So I'm pretty excited for that. And Analia, she's never been there. She's never been there, right? No, right? Yeah, she's never been there. Well, she was in my tummy. That don't count. She didn't see with her own eyes. She was blinded. It was dark. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys when we get there. Enjoy the little cute montage, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from.
So let me put my little light on so you guys can see my hair. So this is how the hair looks, and I cannot wait for these curls to drop. I love it, but hold on, this light is a little bit too much. All right, let me see. Yeah, I love it, but it needs to drop just a little bit, but it's giving. So we're in a tunnel. We're about to get out. I think the Lincoln Tunnel. Yeah, we're in the Lincoln Tunnel. We're about to get out. It's currently 4:24. We're going to get there in about 11 minutes. So that's why I took the curls out, so it could drop a little bit. And yeah.